Welcome everyone to episode 17 of my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. In the last episode, the last episode was all about us changing this room of needs that we need to do, and because that was the whole point of it. We just literally changed around some stuff. We learned some new spells. We learned configuring spells. We learned conjuring spell. We learned this one right here. We learned the altering spell, and we also learned Invisio, which allows us to make objects disappear, and we get items for it. And then earlier that episode, Professor Fig popped up and said he's back, and hopeful that he's sort of disappointed on his little trip. So hopefully we have better things to tell him. Hopefully we did some better things while he
I
was gone.
was hoping to see you.
Okay, let's see what Professor Fig has to say.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons.
Rogue dragon?
Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor, so much happened while you were away.
Yeah,
I
4
received
episodes.
a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast
Why would you want to take toast?
to a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student
Exactly.
here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh yeah! Like, that's the whole reason why we're waiting for Professor Fig. Wait, did we just teleport here? Wow. Well, we're gonna talk to this old
The room
guy.
is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Okay, let's make our way to the map chamber. Thing we've been waiting for like 5 episodes. Let's see. Glad they don't keep us waiting, and time really doesn't really pass in this game. Let's make our way to the map chamber. Let's see what this entails.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Who are you? Remind you of my book. I wonder what's gonna happen when the two meet. So we went back into the cavern that was below Hogwarts, I guess. There's a lot of hidden places in Hogwarts, huh? A little bit too many hidden places in Hogwarts. Like, I get it's a castle, but you should also, like... Oh, here it comes.
This looks promising.
Well, let's put the book there. Let's see what the heck we missed out on. Professor Big looks astonished. We look excited. Looks like a bunch of stars. Or lights. Little lights.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
So it shows us the map of everything? In the local surrounding area?
If only you were here to see this.
Who? If only who was here.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do. I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands.
I see.
They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Doesn't look familiar.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Okay. Do you know anything about this tower?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll
find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay. What a great difference between this episode and last episode. First we were stuck in a room, and now we're here. Probably let's go straight to Hogsmeade. Let's see, we're still tracking this quest, right? Meet Professor Fig at the tower. We can go map. World map. Closest one would be here. Hopefully we have the abilities we need. And hopefully we don't.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Well, I don't think we'll need the freezing spell. Well, not that I would know. But, interesting. I honestly just want to get a broom. So we could purchase one at Hogsmeade, but we went there and couldn't really find one. So running will do us fine. Let's keep going. I don't know how far it'll be, but let's just... Oh, there's gonna be enemies ahead.
Confringo! Accio! Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Protego!
Go. Senator?
Protego!
Confringo!
Confringo!
We repay
Levioso!
Oh, I can't. What do I dodge again? Dodge.
and stay down!
Oh, I died, didn't I? Yep. Oh, he got 1 HP too. He's level 20. Restart from last checkpoint, I guess. I could have said load game too. The last checkpoint was pretty far away. Let's see how far we go. Better equip gear.
Are you in Confringo? Confringo! Too slow!
Don't tell me that. Dodge. We're so low. We have no more potions either. So we just have to out-heal it, get to half health. Let's wait a little bit, get back to about half health. Then we can we regenerate to full? Looks like we might be able to. Okay, let's go. Make our way. There's a bunch of people there.
I never said that was said. I hope you're...
Confringo!
Admirable training.
Oh my gosh, there's so many people here.
Avoiding
There's so many. Oh my gosh. There's so many. Let's just make our way to the tower. I don't even think we're ready for the tower. I think we should go get some more spells. I think we should get more spells. We do not seem ready for this tower. Sure, let's go. Level 11. Acquire a focus potion. Acquire. Take the freezing spell. Wait, purchase a broom? Is that the quest? Purchase a broom? Perfect. You're telling me I get to go purchase a broom. The whole thing I need. Let's go. Perfect. We get to go purchase a broom. Let's see if we have the funds for purchasing a broom. What have we got, like 400? Okay, made to Hogsmeade. What a great change of pace. We can't even beat some simple guys at level 20. And what are we, like level 17, level 20, something? And we can't even beat them. In here?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been
wasn't.
closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only
Interesting.
just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Yes.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for your time. We trade route made you close? Question mark?
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Okay. What else can you share
Do you mind
about
sharing
brooms?
more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Okay, well, I'll have a look.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Nothing in our budget. Amazing. What can I sell? Well, we'll sell you.
Nice doing business with you.
Sell you. Okay, we need to somehow get 600. We don't need... Let me do the math. If I sell this, and this, I'll be at 92. Plus this is 0. We're not getting rid of that. That goes up? Wait, that's a better scarf? Get rid of this. That should give us exactly enough.
Thanks for stopping by.
No.
Hope to see you again.
Okay. Perfect room for those who fiery tempered. Shaded room to celebrate particular house pride. Nice. It's built for stability. With a light touch, quite literally. A speedy room with unique design. Let's do this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Okay.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think
Okay.
you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
Okay.
As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds worth a
That
try.
sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Okay, well,
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
the real reason I did this was for originally. Oh, what? What quest was it from? Garrison. Okay, we'll almost end this episode.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Acquire. Use them simultaneously. What do I got? A focus potion. So I just. Okay. I need to figure out how to rise again. Okay, so like this, descend, rise. There we go. There was a way to boost too. Descend, hold flight, burst speed. There we go. Now okay. There's a marker here. Probably to acquire some focus potions. Technically, we did accomplish that big main quest, and we can technically fly over the Forbidden Forest, go straight to the tower to complete that trial for the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoy my content and would like to see more. And hit that notification bell if you'd like to be notified every Monday and whenever other episodes upload. See you all next time. See ya.